I am never around black people.
Who got the idea that I was ready for this?
This bitch is stupid.
A ritual so profound, the taste of sex.
Kind of waiting for somebody to go, hey, nigger.
Stupid. What up? Alright. So, if I remember correctly, I think we finished episode 1, so we on episode 2 of the Black White series. Yeah, pretty sure, right? Right. Okay. Before we get started, I just gotta let y'all know that I appreciate you for tuning in, for giving me your time of day. Thank you very much. Y'all know how we do things over here. Everything is no script, off the rip. Go ahead, take you a second. Roll you some out your zip. Cause we about to get as high as a cliff today. Hey, don't make fun of my baby Beezy. I had to get a little appetizer before I started the video, okay? So don't blame me because it's small. It's still a Beezy at the end of the day. So go ahead and get you a nice full size. I'm gonna enjoy my little baby right here. But without further ado, we gonna go ahead and watch episode 2 of Black White series. So light your Beezy up, kick your feet up, because shit's about to get real. Let's get it.
You know, I am never around black people.
This is one of the last bastions of Caucasian America.
Racism is here. White people might not think it's here, but it's here.
When I walked into poetry class, just went like, whoa, who got the idea that I was ready for this?
That is one place I do not want to get found out.
I'm treated exactly the same, whether I'm black or whether I'm white.
Kind of waiting for somebody to go, hey, nigger.
A lot of white people love the opportunity to say that word. I think he's just looking.
I'm already tired of hearing that. We
That's bullshit. You want to sit on the little white pedestal and say shit is not happening.
Already hearing the N-word.
It's called the vowel chart, and it's a very handy tool for this kind of work because it's actually a map of where your tongue moves in your mouth to make the various vowel sounds that we use.
Today we're going to meet with a dialect coach who's going to coach us on how to speak with more of a black dialect. And the Sparks are going to meet with a dialect coach to learn how to speak with more of a white dialect.
I'll have to.
Tight.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it.
What does that even mean? A black dialect and a white dialect? Nigga. Where we at? 1 minute and 50 seconds? And they already talking crazy as hell. Jesus. Hold on. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Black talk or white talk.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I gotta turn on captions because I don't have my headphones on. So I gotta turn the captions on. I'm sorry.
I mean, there is a difference. In a black household, the minute we need to do something of importance or go on an interview, the first thing that we do is say, let me put on my white voice. And that's because we live in a white society.
Don't. No.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody.
So good.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, right. So you take out the V.
Everybody. It sounds like I'm saying everybody.
Yes,
You kind of
everybody.
are. You are, yeah. Everybody.
Black people, we tend to cut our words short. You know, white people, they say the whole word.
I know about white people too. Like when they talk, they say the whole word like this.
Hey, yo, he ain't lying. He said everybody. Shit. Everybody. What'd she say? Everybody. Nah. everybody in the club getting tipsy. You know what I'm saying? What's another word that we do?
2 hours later.
Oh, I don't know. Do you say I don't know, or do you say I don't know? Shit, I say I don't know. Shit, what you trying to do today? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't know none. That's just how I talk. I do the same shit. Everybody, I don't know. I do the same shit. I be talking lazy as fuck, but that's just how I talk though.
Pine.
Then.
It's more of an accent thing.
That's perfect. I say,
Renee and I were working with a dialect coach. I was learning to talk black, and Renee was learning to talk white. We were switching places.
Well, hello, dear. How are you doing today? And edge is not an easy thing to polish.
It was just like a friendly conversation, just as she was talking black and I was talking white. Yo, bitch. Yo, bitch. Out of the blue in our conversation, she goes, hey, you bitch. I heard that word and it was like...
Yo, bitch. Yo, bitch. Okay, look. The fact that you look like that, saying yo, bitch, it don't sound right. Like, it don't come out your mouth right. It don't come off the tongue right. It just don't fit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I say, shit, look at that bitch over there. That's different. You know what I'm saying? You could hear me saying that. I mean, I could also say, hey, look at that bitch over there. But I don't talk like that. Nah, I don't even really be saying that word like that. That's cap.
Conversation, she goes, hey, you bitch. I heard that word and it was like, whoa, where'd that come from? She kind of laughed it off, but I wasn't laughing.
I really had thought that was an affectionate name between blacks. Yo, bitch. I don't know where I got that. I've got a certain naivety, frankly, going on. I haven't hung out with black women.
What did she say?
Laughing. I really had thought that was an affectionate name.
She thought bitch was an affectionate name for black people? What? Shorty is tweaking. Yo, I mean, look, from my experience, I don't call my homies a bitch. I don't really call no woman in my life a bitch. You feel me? Bitch is a disrespectful term, no matter what race you use it across. So I don't know where she got off thinking that yo bitch is an affectionate term for black people. Where they do that at?
Between blacks. Yo, bitch.
What?
I don't know where I got that. I've got a certain naivety, frankly, going on. I haven't hung out with black women.
That don't got nothing to do with black women.
People not inside yet?
We're chilling. Everybody's late.
Basically, we're taking this poetry class. Not just to write poetry, but we're all planning on performing at this place called The Lounge.
We are gonna do a love poem. Bless, you're gonna start off. And when I raise my hand, you stop. Exactly where you are. As soon as he stops, you start your poem. When I raise my hand, you stop. You have to continue off right where you left off. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, go.
With just one stroke of my brush, which is my pen, let me slide deep inside and pull the earth.
Picture me gone, holding it down on my own. Grown bitch, hot shit, picture me here. Britney Spears ain't got nothing on me. She be dancing on the stage. I'm amazing.
Love is a poem I spend a lifetime writing, but will only be able to live it. Cause I could spend a lifetime reciting my life's rhymes, but still die in finite. Cause I might give it life, but I won't recapture your soul's photo and eyes and find them, Mr. Wrinkle.
I was interested in taking this class because I write poetry myself, but I've never experimented with this type. And because it would be a window into black culture for someone that's not really used to it.
dripping with well-put thoughts and smashing ideas, taking you to a whole new level of mental ecstasy where emotional words fertilize hearts and produce heartfelt emotion, where joy lives and eyes cry so many tears they could water the ocean.
Everybody in that class is incredible. I was blown away because everything that came out of their mouths seemed to be the honest truth. And I don't hear that all the time. And I didn't know if my poetry was going to pass.
I want to take your thoughts to a high...
Okay, I'm the teacher. You're not going to pass, bro. You already failed. If you remember from the last episode, was it last episode?
1 hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Fuck, I don't even remember. But I know you watched it. So if you remember from one of them episodes in the past, you feel me? Where she did that whole poetry thing where she had to write a poem and speak it in front of the class. If you seen that part of the video, you gonna have to just go watch the video. I could put a clip, but you gonna have to catch that part on the last video because I promise you, she fucked that shit up. I swear to God. She had to write a poem for the class and she went in front of the class and read it, bro. And she said, right before she said anything, she was like, what that dumb motherfucker stupid bitch say? She was like,
3 weeks later. Many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I don't even remember. Something. I hope what I wrote sounds black. Like, and she, I promise you, it was the complete opposite. Promise you. But look, she really did screw up that last class. So the fact that she's sitting down and just listening to what everybody got to say instead of saying something, she definitely learned something from that experience. Because I promise you, like I said in the last video, everybody that was in that class went home to their homies and talked all the shit. Rolled up some gas, talked all the shit about her. I promise you, bro. I promise you.
High level of sereneness, making you crave for and ask my name for just one more stroke of my genius.
Carmen called me a bitch. I took it as though she deliberately called me that. Because, come on, she's not that stupid that she didn't know that she wasn't to call me that.
That's what I said. It don't matter what race you are. You know that bitch is a term used to piss somebody off. Like, you don't... I mean, it's on an occasion you may walk up and call your best friend, if you're a female, what's good, bitch? But y'all gotta be locked in to do that. For real. Bro, I don't know if it's because she got blonde hair, but like she really acting like she got no common sense, bro. Cause you tripping.
Things that white people do that we consider racist is just real subtle, and we are aware of the things that is happening to us.
You don't have to believe me. You guys don't know me yet. He does.
No. We understand. I mean, she can tell you probably. Renee's not the type. She's not gonna hold the grudge. She's gonna. Renee has someone on her chest. Renee's gonna get it out.
I certainly get not to call Renee a bitch, but I really think Renee can be really obnoxious. I would want to share our cultures with each other. I would want them to be interested in how I perceive life and not judge it.
Is she okay?
I'm pretty sure, like, probably like a minute or two ago, if we rewind, you literally called her a bitch, bro. Like, dead ass. You, for real, dead ass called her a bitch. Like, yeah, it's getting to me, my bad. But you dead ass called her a bitch. Like, I even ran it back for you. Y'all seen it. She called her a bitch. She may not have meant it, like, you know what I'm saying? She may not have meant it like that. But the way she said that, she dead ass called her a bitch. So you can't get mad when the other person took it the way they did, because you literally called her a bitch. Like, I'm surprised she ain't me, knock you in your shit. I'm surprised she ain't knock you in your shit. Like,
What's the matter now?
I'm just saying.
I think you guys are still trying to read something into it that wasn't there. I was in there trying to be black. But that's not being black. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was on paper.
I didn't know it was on paper. In the context of what was happening and using vernacular.
That's it. I didn't know not to say that. So it came out like, yo, bitch. Yeah. And then you didn't respond and go, did I say something wrong? But you're continuing to hold on to it. You just talked about it. That's not
Wait. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm not gonna say.
You literally called her a bitch. Yo, bitch. I don't think you was talking to the ceiling. Like, you wasn't talking to the door. You wasn't talking to the ceiling. You wasn't talking to the floor. You called her a bitch. Just admit it. You didn't mean to do it, but you called her a bitch.
Apology, but you know, that was so rude. I feel like I was white, she probably wouldn't have done that. I just know what type of person I'm dealing with, and I just moved on.
Brian and I are going to go to this bar as two white guys, a primarily white bar, to discuss race.
I think I'm going to lose the bet on this one. Have you ever dated a black guy?
Did I what?
Ever dated a black guy?
Yes.
I lost. Okay, I'll get a question.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She ain't date that black guy. The black guy laid the, you know what I'm saying? She, I don't know if I can really say that on YouTube, but all I'm gonna say is, choo-choo. Let's keep it going.
Asked you, would you be less apt to consider a long-term baby in the future relationship with a black guy due to the fact that they are notorious for not sticking around and taking care of their families?
What?
Would that cross your mind?
No.
Really?
No, I did date one guy that was African American, and he's great. He's awesome. We're still really good friends, and even if we did have a serious relationship, I don't think he would. He would leave. I mean,
From some of the questions that Bruno was asking, just really lets me know that that's his view of the black race. There's a lot of infidelity in the race, so he found it strange that the white girl said, yeah, they would still date a black guy.
Is the myth true? Are black men more endowed than white men?
You know what? I wouldn't even ask that one.
He asking the most bogus of questions. What the fuck?
Today we're going to Jonathan's house, and a lot of people from Poetry are going to be there, and also actually some of Jonathan's friends as well.
See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Once again, this is something I mentioned in the last video. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But look, they wash that shit off every day and wake up and put that shit on every day. How long does that shit take? I mentioned this last time. Look what they got to do. They got a whole team working on her right now. How long does that shit take? Beyond me.
I'm excited because I get to know them outside of class now and get an inside look into their culture.
I don't date guys my age because they're immature.
So you had a bad experience. Have you ever tried it?
No. You're not bringing us. If you not.
Them niggas look like some thugs for real. They look like they sell you. They look like they sell you an eighth for like $30. Like, Got that loud. I got Ace for the 30. Look at me, like he got the. Them niggas look like they trying to run a choo choo. Nah.
Why I gotta bring something to the table?
I'm not going for it.
So what do you bring to the
Not
table?
going for it.
I bring everything. I work 2 jobs. I'm in college. I make A's and B's. I have a 3.0 point blank.
Okay, I know I keep pausing it, but that clip, that little bit, what she just said right there, you know who she remind me of? I'm gonna let you I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to let you take a guess. Alright, that's enough waiting. She reminds me of Rochelle off of Everybody Hate Chris, bro.
My calls? Who are you hollering at? Hold my calls. Hold your own damn call. I do not need this. My man has 2 jobs.
Yo. That's probably her when she was younger, you know what I'm saying? When she was... Bro, Rochelle, that's you?
And if you're not bringing that to the table, then you cannot be at my table.
I respect
Point
that.
blank. If you come sit
respect
around
that.
and expect me to work 2 jobs and you laying up in the bed and then you always got your hand out, no.
As a white girl hanging out with the poetry people, Javon and Jonathan and Blessed and Latoya, I was more conscious of the race difference.
Rose, right?
Yes.
How old are you, Rose?
Me, I'm 17 and a half. I'm actually going to be 18 in about a month.
Dang, that's what's up. When's your birthday? August?
22nd.
Okay.
Girl,
Yeah.
Virgo?
I'm Virgo and Leo.
Pause. Rewind. Run that back. Turbo. If it ain't obvious, since I edit these videos and I gotta rewatch them about 5,700,000 times, this part is specifically for the homies only. Alright, so boom. Y'all notice how they was talking to the Snow Bunny, right? And we all know damn well they don't give a good goddamn about anything she gotta say. For real, for real. Now let's be real here. Do these niggas really look like they give a fuck about the fact she's a Virgo? They probably don't even know what the fuck a Virgo is. Look, I know we gotta be thinking the same thing though. These niggas is just trying to get that Gawk Gawk 3000 Sucky Twist combo meal with the extra sloppy sauce on top. You feel me? Alright, resume.
I'm starting to think if you're not black, to a certain extent, you're not in that group the same way everybody else is. That's really hard to deal with because when I go out, I'm putting myself on the line. Like I gotta go in there feeling comfortable and confident.
Yo, you like every other black man, dog. You sound whack, man. Go into to get a job and start playing some tax, man.
Alright, so boom. I'ma say y'all some time because this nigga's freestyle was absolute basura. Nah, that shit really was trash.
When the rap session started up at Jonathan's house, I started getting a little bit nervous. It's not exactly something I do very much.
I'm a woman, and that's how I'm coming. You trying to step to me, your punk ass just frontin'. I don't give a about nobody else. I do my damn thing trying to get my wealth. I never did you dirty, never tried to do you wrong. You wanna get on the song and tell me I don't belong? Trying to bust me out in front of every mother body that you know, but your ass got to go, bro.
Okay. I mean, the bars was a little mediocre at the same time, but okay. I hope okay, look. On a serious note, God, please, do not let this bitch stand up in front of these people and do what she did at the poetry thing. You know what I'm saying? I hope she don't do that again. I hope she don't do that again. If she do, I'm done. I'm done.
And of course, I could say, no, sorry, I don't do that, I don't do that. But it was like, do it. You know what I mean? If you suck ass, you suck ass.
It's really nice to hear you say something that I haven't heard, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that is true. Here's what I see today. Your faces make me happy, but it's all I got. So here's my words, I'm gonna be shot. You know you rhyme much better than I do, and you got much beat. You're gonna make lots of sense when you keep true. So thanks for stopping now and take it.
What the fuck was that?
How did I manage to call that? How did I manage to call that? I knew she was gonna do that. I knew it. I knew she was gonna do that. She obviously didn't learn. She obviously didn't learn her lesson because she did the same thing twice. 2 times. Y'all heard me earlier in the video when I said, I don't even remember. Y'all heard me earlier in the video when I said that how she was catching on, or she was learning, she learned from experience or some shit like that. I know it was something similar to that. I'll take all that back because she blew it again. Blew it all the way the fuck up. Oh my god, bro. We done. I think I'm done with this one. I'm gonna just catch y'all on the next one because she blown me to shit. That was wild. For now, I hope y'all enjoyed episode 2. I'm probably gonna roll up another one and watch another portion of that video, and yeah, so it's your boy
You ain't no
Busy
gangster,
B.
you doing it all for the hoes. Walk through the door, I got hella heads turning, they watching me drip from my head to my toes. The faucet is leaking, it's what they be thinking. The way I leave puddles all over the flow. Posing with ratchets and all of your pictures is snitching, boy. Watch all that shit that you post. Some of my niggas is killers and they bout that action. They shooting shit up like a show. Leaving the trap house, I'm walking with felonies. Got about 5 months stuffed in my pants. I heard you a robber, you won't get $1 from me. I ain't giving no nigga the chance. Only got brothers, I don't do the talking, I don't do the calling. You fun niggas friends. Christian Dior on my collar, my bitch got on Prada and Louis V coming from friends. Money's the motive.